When they told me that my treatment, one injection is 309,000, and I need to take it every 3 weeks. I need to take 18. So the doctor just told me, do the maths. I was like, and that is not even for the full treatment. That's for just that particular injection. So I should calculate 309 times 18. That was close to 5 point something million. They were like, how much do you have? Between me and my husband, we had like 40,000 naira. So like I can't even start the treatment. But the doctor was so gracious. I was like, come and start the chemo, which is quite affordable first.
Oh, the chemo is more affordable than the injection?
Yes, that injection is for HER2 positive cancer patients. Why did the other chemo is not as expensive, but it's about 100 or something thousand. Depends on the combination they are using for you. So I had to go online. I went to project Pink Blue. They helped me to
look at that, you when you didn't have your hair on.
Yes.
Oh, who is this?
Friends, that's
okay, some friends.
Some friends that were helping
your child,
supporting.
My first son, our first boy.
Wow.
This was very chemo.
Like Favor, your hair was like
everything was falling apart.
Nothing comes up.
Like it was actually just falling off.
My nails were turning black. Yeah, that's
a very good friend.
She always comes to me to anytime we're doing. I'm going for chemo. They go with me.
People keep calling. I know people want to. I understand. You want to speak to Favor, but sorry, it's just a text and a WhatsApp only. Send it as much as possible. I'll see the much I can read. Let me read a few. Good day. My name is Udwak Michael. I want to ask: is there any potential effects or cancer potential after a girl did breast tumor surgery? I don't get it. Let me see. Please, I want to ask, is there any potential effects or cancer potential after a girl did breast tumor surgery?
As in, is she trying to say if you take out a lump, then you now have cancer because you took out the lump?
Yes, it's not clear. Maybe you want to send a message again. Okay, someone is asking a question I'm not going to read on. I'm not going to read on. Sorry, you didn't even write your name, so that's good. Who is this? I really don't get what you are saying. Okay. Now, I admire the couple. My question is, please, what are the causes of breast cancer, and can it be transferred genetically? All right. So, what did the doctor tell you?
Yeah, people think that yes, there's family history of cancer. There's some people, but mine, there was really no family history of cancer in my family. So I asked the doctor, what did I do wrong? I'm a fitness person. When I'm pregnant, you see me jogging. I don't compromise on healthy eating. So what caused my own? They say if you are breastfeeding, it prevents breast cancer. I did breastfeed. I breastfed exclusively. I don't joke with it till 18 months. So what caused mine?
So what caused
it? It was like sometimes you can't really know. You can't really know. It's free radicals. Some cells will just go out of hand and just go and start. So it can happen to anybody.
It can happen to anybody.
It can happen to anybody.
All right, let's see the much you can take. I'd like to, please, don't call. I'm trying to read your messages. And once again, our phone line is 081 177 82020. It's showing on your screen, and it's text or WhatsApp only number. My name is Mohammed Kolo. Please tell Favor that she is indeed favored.
Amen.
Please tell us where you are writing from. That she has survived and is exhibiting this great faith in self, God, and survival is indeed a testimony to be favored. Please let her remain focused. She's an inspiration to many. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Amen.
All right, Mohammed Kolo, thank you very much too for that one. Favor indeed. He says you are favored. Your name is just following you. I'm currently. Good afternoon, ma. I'm currently watching, and someone is calling. I'm currently watching your show with Mrs. Favor. Please, I really appreciate the fact that you are alive, and I pray that you continue to grow in all areas of your life. Amen. You got through cancer, and you have overcome, so you will be blessed. Okay.
Amen.
All right. So it's good to have these encouraging words. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to WhatsApp. Okay. WhatsApp. My name is Mrs. Iyeyemi. What is the meaning of chemo, and what are the early signs of breast cancer? Well, for the
chemotherapy is a treatment, just like you have medicine for malaria. chemotherapy is like medicine for cancer, and there are different types. And then
that's when you go through that whole radiation, that thing.
No, that's radiotherapy. After you've done chemotherapy, then you now do radiotherapy. Radiotherapy is after chemo. Then maybe sometimes they need to do radiotherapy before they take out the breast, or after they take out the breast. Mine was after they took out the breast. I went through 6 weeks of radiotherapy. That period, you don't let water touch that spot. At some point, there was a small sweat that just touched mine, and it was so bad. It's like they poured hot water on me. It could not heal until I'd finished radiotherapy. So that one is different, just to ensure that the DNA or something of the cancer is killed. Anyone that escaped chemo, radiotherapy can address that.
Okay, good afternoon, Ma. This is JP from Abuja. I'm currently watching your show. Favor, you are really a strong woman, Mrs. Favor. Indeed, she's a strong woman, because, I mean, there's so much. Okay, which messages is this? Now, my name is Lulu from Lagos. Please, can breast lump cause cancer after operation? Can breast lump cause cancer after operation?
Breast lump. When they take out the lump, they now need to test it to know if it's cancerous or benign.
Okay.
So if it's benign, then there's
benign
no cancer
means
there.
it's not cancerous.
Cancer, yes. If it's cancerous, they'll say it's malignant.
It's malignant.
Yes,
okay.
And when they take it out at that point, you need to start treatment like immediately, otherwise the cancer grows back from that spot, and sometimes it starts growing faster than before.
Okay. My name, Miriam by name. Miriam, where are you writing from? Ma'am, you said you were breastfeeding when you first felt the lump. Yes. Hope the cancer does not have effect on the baby.
No, those are part of the stigma we get. People will be like, they feel like cancer is transferred to other people. So sometimes when I sit close to people that know that I was a survivor, they want to like shift so that it's not my portion, because I want to be close to a cancer patient. I may now have cancer.
Yes, can you imagine?
Yes.
You were so close to her. Were you not afraid you were going to get cancer?
No.
I know, it's kidding.
I even remember that period. We even had I had COVID at some point too. People were like,
she passed out.
Yes, people were like, this one, she's going to just die, because people with cancer, once you have COVID, yes, you can hardly make it. But well, I thank God I'm here.
Well, you've got quite a story. COVID and cancer, and during the period, any hospitals were very,
yes,
careful.
But I have to go out. I have to go and do my treatment. Even some of the nurses were now shielding themselves. They don't want to be close to patients, because patients were transferring COVID to the doctors and to the nurses. So.
Okay, Favor, we have so many messages. My phone line is almost crashing my phone right now. So we'll just take a quick break, and when we get back, we'll continue our discussion with Favor.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can watch NTA International live on your TV, computer, iPad, tablet and phone. Log on to visiontv.co.uk and click on Entertainment, then NTAI. You can also download the iOS or Android app on your mobile devices to watch NTA International on the go, anywhere in the world. NTA International, your window to the world.
Although social media as a channel of communication is inherently harmless, it becomes harmful and damaging when used without discretion and thoughtfulness. Bad social media users spread rumors and fake news without verification. But good social media users stop, reflect, and verify information before sharing it. Be a good social media user. Stop the spread of fake news. Verify the authenticity of your source and use social media responsibly for a better Nigeria. This message is brought to you by the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, in collaboration with the National Orientation Agency.
Break to take a took a breather from the story Favor has been telling us. I mean, I really hate to bring you the person stories, but sometimes we need to learn some of these things, how to take care of our health and so much. And I appreciate the fact that you are reaching us on our phone line 081-177-82020. For those of you trying to call, I will not pick your call. Just send a message. Send a message. It's WhatsApp and text message only. Like you, 0904. You know yourself. Please don't call. All right. Joining us on set, we have a family physician who will join this conversation, and this time he will take it wider. We'll look at other areas, other conditions, other ailments as we get on with the rest of the program. Dr. Emeka, that your surname is tongue twisting for Ekwe Belam.
Yes.
Oh, it's a B. Okay, Ekwe Belam. Nice to have you.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Family physicians, you are the ones that check that. What exactly do family physicians do?
Well, family physicians, we take care of the family in totality, in general. So from cradle to grave, we take care of, cut across all the levels of the family, from the child to the grandparents.
Yes. He's a gentle talker. He's speaking so, but all right, it's okay. Now this is the thing. I want to know how you come into a case like hers. She just one day suddenly felt she had a lump, and she comes to meet a physician like you. So is that part of what, at the first stage of breast cancer, for instance? I don't know what it is. I just know I felt a lump. Oh, let me call my family physician. I got to call you. So, how do you take it from there?
Okay, well, as a family physician, like I said, we are caregivers. That's the first thing. So, on arrival, you describe first. You want to be sure that you have a lump, and you say, okay, we now want to know where the location of this lump is. So from there, we now want you to, how did you find out about it? Was it from self-breast examination, or is it from your partner, or is it an incidental finding, probably when you were having your bath or something? So we'll now take the history surrounding it. So for a lady, how old? I don't know, how old are you, please?
I'm 40 now.
Okay, 40. Okay.
But when she discovered she was less
37.
Okay,
yeah.
So we now want to start asking questions. Now, one of the questions we want to find out is, first, is it the lump that you noticed first, or was there any discharge from your nipple?
I was even breastfeeding.
Yes, or you were breastfeeding. Now, what is the shape of the breast? Are there any physical changes surrounding the outside of the breast, of which we call more like dimpling? Yeah, dimpling. We want to find out, okay, yes, if there was. Now, what was the breast milk that was coming out? Was it bloody? Was it clear fluid? Then, apart from that, you still want to find out, okay, apart from this breast, is it also on this other side of the breast? You want to know if there's a family history. Then you want to go further to find out. Yes.
That's a whole that's a whole lot. Anyhow, she's
Can I ask the doctor?
Okay, please.
They said if you're breastfeeding, you cannot have lump.